So as you saw guys, we pulled 300 kilo, 660 pounds from the floor behind the back deadlift, aka the hack squat. Okay, it's super stoked as you saw in the video from the reaction. Freaked a few people out in the gym. The whole gym went silent, guys. It was a little uncomfortable. But we got it, guys. I'm super stoked, okay? Super happy with that, and there's more to come. I can see there's more there. There's more in the tank. Even now, there's more in the tank. I thought that was going to be my max, with a huge hitch, or I was going to stall it midway, which did a tiny bit, teeny tiny bit, but we got it. I'm going to add on a little bit more body weight, keep bulking up. Okay, I'm gonna kind of end the behind backs for a week or so, and focus on some more fun stuff. I've got some farmers down in the garage that I want to utilize, have some fun with, you know, keep on with the functional training still, guys. I'm not all about just getting big and fat. I love her. People think because I'm 5'8", I'm just going to get hugely obese when I start bulking. I've had a few comments like that in the past, but I don't intend to get hugely obese. Okay? Granted, I will get a little fat, guys, when I start bulking, but it's all with the end goal of pulling 700 pounds off the floor, okay, or 318 kilos for my Brits out there. So this time 4 years ago, guys, I was pulling 200 from the floor with a hitch, conventional style, okay, and that was a struggle, and I was about 5 kilos heavier than I am now, okay. I was doing basic bro splits, your basic training, guys, okay. But I opened my mind up when I moved abroad and acquired more weights and started a garage gym. Okay, I opened my mind up to other possibilities of what's actually possible, okay? The Boogs, aka Rick de la Stick, influenced me in this way. Okay? I've been watching him for years and years before this, okay? Since like 2015. And I always thought his lifts were just impossible, not achievable for someone like me, okay? Because I wasn't I was a pro athlete, as a pro wrestler, obviously, but I wasn't a, you know, pro athlete or super strong, genetically gifted, guys, okay? Genetic elite, as they say. There's no such thing, guys, okay? No such thing. That is just a limitation to put on yourself, an excuse. Don't do that to yourself. Don't let other people do that to you, guys. I'm serious, guys, okay? You put those limitations on you, and you're going to limit to yourself to 200 kilo deadlifts, okay? As soon as I broke those barriers of weight in my head, guys, my numbers started flying up. I started training in a 1 rep max style, 2 rep max style on an almost daily basis, as often as I could, okay? There was no such thing as overtraining for me. It did not exist, okay? Because I didn't let it exist in my head, guys, alright? As long as I had adequate sleep, adequate food, which is not an issue, yeah? Then I'm not overtraining, okay? And all I'm doing is a 1 rep max, building up to a 1 rep max or a 2 rep max or an AMRAP set. That's it, call it a day. Maybe I add some fluff stuff in, some fun stuff, some feeder sets for biceps, for shoulders, and that's it, guys. That's all I do. Call it a day. But that's where people mess up. They try and do more, and then they overtrain, and they wonder, and then they say, "Oh, it's not working. It's not working. I can't do it. It's not possible because you're not doing it right, guys." Okay, there is a way to do it. You just have to program it correctly, manage your load correctly. Okay, and I've gone from a 200 kilo conventional deadlift to a 300 kilo behind the back in the space of 4 years, okay? And that's without even focusing on deadlift. You know, specificity, I haven't been focusing on deadlift specifically. I have had cycles of it here and there, okay? But I've been doing mainly Zercher squats, just regular squats, guys. A lot of different other odd lifts, okay? A few frog stance sumo style deadlifts, okay? With as much weight as I could manage, right? But other than that, it's not been specifically focused on behind the back deadlifts until recently. Until just last year, I started focusing on it. I bumped my numbers all the way up to 254 kilos. Okay, and then obviously recently, within the last month, I've gone from 254 to 300. Okay, guys, what more is there to say? The system works, okay? Exercise specificity is key. Exercise specificity, okay, guys? If you want to get good at something, stop spreading your workload out, okay? Focus on the one thing, and the one thing only that you want to get good at. Do that, and your numbers are going to fly up, just like mine have, okay, guys? It's the same for anything, guys, okay? If you try and be good at everything, it's like a decathlete, guys, right? They try and be good at multiple different things, okay? And they end up they're still very good at these obviously separate activities that they do, but they're averagely good compared to, say, the top elite who only focus on, say, 100 meters, compared to the decathlete who doesn't focus solely on the 100 meters. He focuses on a wide variety of things, and thus he cannot get better at that 100 meters to his full potential. It's the same with weight training, guys. You need to treat it like a separate activity. Okay, that one movement needs to be a completely separate activity that you practice and focus on completely solely. Okay, your numbers are just going to soar through the roof, and you're going to amaze yourself and amaze other people. Like I did at the gym, I completely freaked them out, guys. They've never seen anything like it in the small town that I live in. Okay, completely freaked them out, and it was fucking awesome. Absolutely hilarious silence. So if you want to freak some people out, freak your neighbours out, go ahead, start pulling singles, doubles, triples, right? On a regular basis, every other day, every day if you can manage it, guys, okay? Just manage your workload, your eating, and your sleeping, and you'll be fine, okay? Stop limiting yourself up here. As Rick De La Stick says, it is a mindset, guys. And as I say, intensity equals immensity, all right? Put the effort in, put the intensity in, and your immensity will increase tenfold. You'll feel immense for it.